Let me full screen this. Yo, what's good, YouTube? We should be live. If you guys were watching this as a VOD, make sure y'all drop a like. Skip about 10 minutes, and we should be seeing the NBA 2K26 builder. Drop a like. Let's get straight to it. Chat, where are y'all at? Let me know if audio is good and all that. Let me make a little tweet and Instagram story to let people know we are live. What's good, E-Stacks? What's good, Clutch King? Are y'all ready for NBA 2K26? Builder stuff. We did a gameplay reveal stream, but the builder stuff is where things get interesting, especially for me. This is my favorite part about everything. What's good, BC? What's good, Preston? What's good, D-Boy? What's good, Kenzo? What's good, Eric? What's good, CJ? What's good, Aiden? How's everybody doing? About 10 minutes, we get NBA 2K26 Builder Insight News, the first build in the game. I'm very excited. How are y'all feeling, chat? How are y'all feeling? Let me make a little IG post. Zachary is live. Pull up. No, this thumbs up's not really the best placement. It's not very visible. But let's do it. Live, pull up. Zach, can I get a shout out? Shout out to you, Arde. But NBA 2K26. We got a couple other people live as well. I'm just going to pull up the NBA 2K26 or NBA 2K YouTube channel. And then we're going to go from there, man. We are going to go from there. NBA 2K. I guess I'm not even subbed. Maybe I should be. That might not be the best idea. Say hi to me. What's good, Amers? Did I say that right? I'm not entirely sure. How are we doing on this lovely Thursday morning? Hopefully y'all are doing amazing. I just got home from a flight late last night, and I was like, bro, I'm tired as hell, but I have to clutch up for the builder stuff because this courtside report was cool. This official gameplay trailer was cool, but the builder stuff is where I thrive, bro. If you guys haven't seen, I went crazy on Twitter, basically trying to farm 2K Insight tweets, and I was able to get a decent amount. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna just pull up my Twitter here. Let me know if audio is good and everything. Just let me know if there's any lag, any audio issues. I think it should be good. But if we pull up my Twitter here, I was going crazy looking for these builds. Of course, I was liking my tweets, bro. You gotta support yourself, right? So first, let's start off. They were talking about archetype names you like to see. Not sure if the glass cleaning shot creators in the game. I was letting them know I'm tired of these two-way, three-level, inside out, whatever builds, all these stupid adjectives that you see every single time. I was like, yo, you gotta actually make the build names matter, which got 10 likes, 9 besides me. And then this guy Mike said, I like this. I looked at a couple build names, and I think it services the build well. And I was like, I think the most common build names in 25 were these. They just seem to blend together and not stand out. And Zach Timmerman says, stay tuned. Stay tuned. So we got a little bit of ooh. There's a couple other things I think he replied to. This is another take I think should already be in the game. NBA template builds should give you the cyber face. Like, I shouldn't have to look up LeBron James face scan tutorial when I make a LeBron James template build, right? That's stupid. I should come with LeBron's head on my player. Now, I don't know if there's any like licensing issues with that. There might be, but that's the only reason I can see why they're not doing that. I feel like that's kind of dumb. And then we got maybe another one. I made a tweet, make build names actually matter again in NBA 2K26. I feel like I don't even have to look at someone's player card, and they're probably most likely going to be like a two-way, three-level, inside-out, something in there, and they're going to be able to shoot, dunk, dribble, at least to a decent degree if I'm playing like the one squad or something. And yeah, so we got a couple responses from him. I made a tweet earlier where, let me see, let me pull this bad boy up. That's my alarm to stream. Here we are. Throw some archetype names. I was trolling. I said free throw merchant, which he actually liked the tweet, by the way. So maybe a free throw merchant build is coming to the game. This one I think I cooked with. Let me know y'all's opinions. I think it'd be fire to have 2K26 builds with like specific attributes. Like you have to have a 99 dunk to get this build. Like this is my favorite name I came up with, the Rim Reaper with a 99 dunk exclusive. That's the only way you can make it. That would be fire. Another couple people decided to steal some of my build names. Zachary has a brilliant mind, so they're gonna also say Rim Reaper. And I think that build is confirmed. I'd have to look for it. But I'm pretty sure that build name is gonna be in 2K26. 2K26 out right now? Hold up. Y'all are lying to me. What are we saying? Let's see if I'd clutch a stream up. He would know. He would know. Oh, there I am. Hi guys. What's going on? Let's pull up some more names. We got Freak Athlete, 90 plus, Dunk, Vert, Speed, Excel. You gotta have crazy physicals. Blacksmith, 99 block build. We got the Post Punisher, 99 strength, and Pickpocket Prodigy, 99 steal. Feathery Finisher, that one was kind of 99 layup. Logo Specialist, 99 3-pointer. Or like Logo Legend or like Logo Launcher. Those would be fire. That would be fire. Open your stream for 5 minutes. Refresh your internet. Oh, is it bad? It says it's fine. Here, when does it start? It should be starting at 9:30. It's laggy. IRL build free throw merchant. All right, bro. Badgeplug's reviewing it right now. Where? Yo, where? Badgeplug. Where? How are you getting this info? Badgeplug? Badgeplug? Bro, no, he's not. He's pulling up an 11th month old video. What are you saying? You guys are just lying to me. Like, what's the point in that, bro? Like, what do you gain from lying about shit being out? You guys are weird, bro. You guys are weird. You lagged? Go to live. All right, let's try that. Bro, they have not streamed in 6 days. What are you saying? I might pull up their Twitch, though. There might be some shit on their Twitch. I didn't think they were gonna stream it though. I really don't think they were. I could pull it up though. NBA 2K26. Yeah, they're not streaming, bro. They are not. Zachary interrupted my. I'm not gonna read that. What is up with you strange individuals? You the GOAT. Pie charts are back. Oh my god, no way. Pie charts confirmed. That's not happening, bro. I highly doubt it. Which I do like pie charts, but I don't think I'd ever want them to go fully back. To be completely honest. We got NBA 2K pulled up. Actually, I think they have a tweet. Let me pull that up. Just like confirming what time they've got everything going on. Let me pull up NBA 2K26. Also, fun fact. 2K randomly just followed me back on Twitter the other day. That's cool. Here's what we got though. Myplayer builder. Myplayer reveal August 7th, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. So about 3 minutes. If you guys watch, you can get some cool things apparently. Should have been checked Twitter. Need a vid with provoking 26. I can make that happen. Touch the ceiling 2 hands to prove you're tall. No, you guys are just gonna have to believe it. All right. I'm actually working on a build with my IRL 2K build, so that should be coming soon. They streaming it on Red Note. Are you in the Eastern time zone? I used to be. I did move not that long ago. But we're gonna just spam refresh. You know, maybe they drop something early. That would be great, don't you think? That would be fan-diddly-tastic. Where's the house tour? I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do a house tour. But I got like half 2K video, half vlog. I played some IRL hoops, getting my IRL build. It's probably gonna be my last video for 2K25 before 26. Are you from Canada? No, I am from Ohio. Then I moved to Texas recently. 2 minutes. You are correct, my friend. We're almost there, man. Ooh, 1 minute now. 2K, give me something great. Give me something great. Give me something great. I want the 2K26 builder to be amazing, bro. I've got high hopes, but I always have high hopes. I want the building names to matter. I want so much. I want to see what it looks like. This is a small, like, niche nitpick type of thing. But what I think in the 2K builder, you got to have your Myplayer in there, bro. I think the 2K25 builder visually looks stupid. You can't even see your Myplayer. You can't choose the body types. It's just straight, like, menus. You don't actually, like, change your player when you're upgrading it. It's literally just numbers on a screen. That is all it is. Like, you should be able to visually see the changes to your player. Like, I think it'd be cool if, like, you hover over your three-pointer, you see your guy shooting a shot. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much more potential with the builder. You know what I mean? Bro, come on. Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Give me something. Give me something. And if y'all see anyone else have some insight and start streaming something, let me know. We're going to break this shit down the best way. Y'all know me. I love builds, bro. That's like all I do. Very creative stuff. Show me the money. It is 9:30. Hello. Show me the build. Show me the builds. Show me the builds. NBA 2K26. Is Texas nice? Yes, I love it. So far, I've been here about like just under a month, I think. Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, is the audio good? I'm gonna lower this, I think. Let me know if the audio is good. Chat is disabled during this live stream. First like, by the way. Hey, we really got that shit early. Hey, same beat as they used last time, bro. Kind of hits. 4 minutes? Yeah, I know. They clickbaited me, bro. They always say a time, and then they do like a starting soon screen. Which is faster? Okay, let's take a peek here. I'm gonna go to our Twitch. NBA 2K. I don't think it'd be much different. Oh, it is, like, substantially. Hold up. What the hell? Yeah, we're going on Twitch. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Yo, screw YouTube. Get this shit out of here. I'm gonna go on Twitch. Refresh this. Let me know if the audio is good. We're gonna go full screen here. We got about 3 minutes till we see this Myplayer builder. Come on, man. Turn it up, turn it down. I think it should be good. We saved 13 seconds. Let's go. That's 13 seconds sooner we see this dang builder. Trying to see what build I'm making. Also, I appreciate everybody in here. I know there's a lot of other people streaming this builder. Appreciate y'all for coming to Zachary. I'm new to the streaming game. I want to stream more in 2K26. They probably got this shit a little bit more figured out than me, but I appreciate it deep down, dearly. Hey, 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 hey. Zach, are we using a roulette wheel to make a build in NBA 2K26 for video? We might. I'm not entirely sure. You're the funniest one streaming right now, so you know, appreciate it, man. I'm excited, bro. What city are you in? I'm in Austin. Woohoo, you see the excitement, bro? I'm spinning in my chair. I did not really care for that played out stuff. It was cool. Mostly cinematic, instant replay stuff. But this, man, this is what I'm hype about. Stay hydrated. You see? We got the hydration. Purified drinking water right here. Focus, focus, focus. Yeah. That at UT? That's actually where I'll be hooping. I'll be hooping at UT all the time. All my alarms are coming off, going off. I did not want to miss this, bro. I barely got any sleep tonight. Thinking about the builder, just got home from a trip. I wanted to make sure I could stream for y'all. Had to work out a thumbnail, had someone help me make. Shout out Buckets. But I like, you know, tweak my thumbnails a little bit. I usually make most of mine. I'm making a one-way shot threats. What a build. Let me see that Rim Reaper. We got the Rim Reaper build. We need it for 26. Yeah. No defense at all, just shooting. Come Saturday, I'm a cook you, gang. Hey, bro, I might. I'll be playing at Greg. You know. If you're ever trying to get some hoop runs in, I'm trying to get back into shape. Hey, 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 hey. This beat kind of hits. We got a minute. My alarms can't stop going off, bro. Woohoo! Let's get it, man. Gotta apply the Vaseline. Gotta keep my lips nice and moisturized. my gosh. 45 seconds. The one thing I do like about YouTube, we might switch that later. You can like move the playback and pause and stuff on the live stream. On Twitch, you can't do that. Bro, you look like Steve Nash. That's actually my cousin. If you hit me with an ad, I'm tweaking the fuck out. Don't do it. Steve Nash cousin. Yeah, I'm just white, bro. You could say it, all right? I'm just a white boy. Okay, you can do that, but it's a different tab on Twitch. Okay, I don't know. But like, I want to go back. I feel I know you can pause here, but then you'll be delayed if you hit play. 10 seconds. NBA 2K26 builder. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. It's probably gonna be them talking. Let's be real. Co-streaming notice. Yes. However, keep in mind that some parts on our live stream may feature copyrighted content. If y'all hear copyrighted music, let me know. We're gonna mute this shit ASAP. Y'all don't hear this, right? You do not hear the music. I hear it. It's the woo! That's the music. Y'all don't need to hear it. It's gonna take my stream down. Woo! Woo! This is not the builder though, unfortunately. Woo! They did get the colors good. I like the way they messed with everything. It should be muted. It should be muted. Higher volume when they start talking. I got y'all. We've already seen this though. This is cool. Woo! Put the clamps on. Sharper defensive coverage. Show us, Ja. What you gonna do, man? Put on a show. Cross. I don't like that ankle breaker. Improved rhythm shooting. We'll see about that one. They could say everything's improved. I can hear it. I don't believe you. It says it's not picking up. Okay, we've seen this, man. Show me the builder. Show me the builder. I thought it was going to be like Evan and Stacks talking. I'm not going to lie. Ooh. Powered by the NBA. Powered by Pro Play. Hey. I don't know if anyone's noticed this. I don't know if it's the first year they've done it, but they dropped the NBA before NBA 2K26, and they're just dropping the NBA logo and then 2K26 as the text. Probably doesn't matter at all, but I noticed that. Game looks impressive. I can't lie. See what I mean? Just the NBA logo 2K26. It'd usually be like NBA here. I think they did that last year. That's probably the first year they did it. All right. We're back. Audio. I'm gonna bump this up a little bit.
There has been some news since we last.
Just Evan. Shout out Evan, bro.
Yesterday, but hopefully you were able to check out the new presentation, courtside report, and those new clips that showed off some of the new.
It was pretty basic stuff. Just play now.
Jerseys,
nothing.
The new lightings in the arenas, on the court floors, and much more. I saw some
side-by-side
pictures yesterday.
You can't hear?
2K25 next to 2K26, and to me, it is a big difference. I was seeing some comments that were like, you guys couldn't see a difference, and I am not sure what you were looking at, but we were not looking at the same thing. But anyways, the days are flying by, and today we are here to talk about the Myplayer builder. I know many of you have been waiting for this one. Before we get into it, as always, first we do have some housekeeping items to go through. As you hear us talk about NBA 2K26 today, keep in mind that we are talking about NBA 2K26 on Gen 9 platforms.
Gen 9?
Gen 9 means the version of the game that's on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and the new Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro,
we also do
Nintendo
have
Switch 2 2K video coming soon. My last Nintendo Switch video did good.
Locker codes just by watching these streams.
That will be happening.
And today is the last chance to earn these 2 locker codes that we've been talking about for a little bit.
Yes.
So we've had this campaign active since our roadmap stream a few weeks
ago. What's good, man?
And the next time we see you,
that shit didn't pop up in the right spot at all.
With new rewards. But for now, if you have watched for 45 minutes, you do get 2 1-hour double XP
Nintendo Switch 2 doesn't have crossplay.
We'll see.
I mean, it is the same gen.
Knock out those final few levels before the season ends this week.
In my head.
And then if you keep watching beyond that and watch for a total of 2 hours, you get 100 overall or higher pack.
They're just giving us yapping about stuff you can earn.
And also 60 skill boost.
And 25.
So many of you have been watching since our roadmap stream. You're probably going to be finishing your 2 hours very shortly in the next few minutes, if not already. So once you do, at the end of the show, we will talk a little bit more about how to go to the Twitch Drops website, go to your Twitch inventory, make sure you claimed all your drops, so that you get your badges.
Crazy.
One last note on Twitch Drops, as the name suggests. Twitch drops are on Twitch. So if you're watching us,
we are watching
on
for those camo
TikTok
pants. Facts.
or YouTube or
Camo
X,
pants
come over
confirmed.
to Twitch
in NBA
if you want to
2K.
earn the locker code. Next thing, in case you missed it, last week we did talk about a new creator challenge that we have going on throughout all of these reveals. So if you are a content
know what
creator
this means.
and you break
I'm a
down
content creator.
or react to any of our 2K26 courtside reports in
Breaking
your
the third wall.
videos, which many of you do already, just put the hashtag NBA 2K challenge on it, and you are going to be helping the community reach a goal of 2,026 videos. After that goal
Let's
is
get
hit,
that Millie VC,
you all
bro. If
will
we get a
unlock
Millie
a locker
VC,
code
we're going
for
crazy.
NBA 2K26 that will give you a drawstring bag
2K
and a My Team pack.
It's going to be
that
as
you
good as
can
everyone
use
thinks, but
during
they
early
always
access.
try to make it
And on
good.
top
I think
of
they
that,
always try.
During this creator
They don't
challenge,
always know what's
if you
gonna be
go
the
to our
best.
website at
Actually,
that
hold
link
up. I don't know
below,
if this is
you submit your
full
video,
screen.
you are going to
Let me
be
make sure
entered
everything
into
is,
a drawing for 1 million VC in
I
2K26,
messed up a little bit,
and we are going to pick 26 winners in a few weeks.
so this should be better.
All right, you guys have heard enough from me. I think you are ready to hear more about the Myplayer builder. But first, let's welcome in our special guest from the community up here, Stacks. Welcome in. It's good to see you as always.
Yes, sir.
What's good, man? The chat ready to get to it, man. They say you got.
Let's get to it, man. It's been 10
I
minutes.
guess we
I know.
gotta
No more
straight
yet.
They're
to
telling
it,
me to
man.
hurry up and hurry up. I got to get out that housekeeping items. Nothing I can do about that. But we are ready to show you a little bit now. And very
Yes,
similar
show me
to
the
last
builder.
week, Tyrese
Show me the
Halliburton
builder.
And our dev team did record a video together to walk you through some of the
Okay,
highlights.
we got to
of
walk
what's
through
new
highlights.
with
I want
the builder
everything.
this year.
We'll
And
walk
as
through
you
it
watch,
even
keep
more
in
in
mind,
depth.
this video does go by pretty fast. So try to absorb as much as you can, but don't worry if you miss anything, because right after video
If we miss
plays,
things,
we're
we're
going to
going
come
on
back
YouTube.
here, and then me and Stacks, we're going to go through everything in full detail,
Okay.
one thing at a time. Stacks, I am ready. The chat
Somebody
is
give us
clearly
some
ready.
insight when
They're
we go
telling
back
us
to
to
it.
hurry up.
Show us the builder.
let's
Come
get to it.
on.
Let's not
Shout out
waste
to
no
the
more
300
time.
in the chat.
Let's get straight to it, man.
Let's get it. Whew. 2K26. What are we getting this year? Features gameplay from Gen 9 NBA 2K26 courtside reports.
Hey everyone,
My
Tyrese
builder.
Halliburton here with
Tyrese,
Zach from
my
NBA
boy.
2K to share the detailed
Wait for bro.
features available in the
As a Pacers
2K26.
fan. Oh,
Myplayer
this looks
builder.
very,
In
very
this courtside
similar.
report, we'll focus on the new
Oh, whoa,
animation
whoa, whoa.
glossary,
This is completely
build
different.
by
Oh, we can
badges,
change
new scouting
everything.
reports, and a lot
ISO
more.
Sniper's a build
Now let's
name.
get started.
Are these
This year, the
templates?
Myplayer builder excels at giving players all the
This is the
tools
dude
to
who's
make
talking to me on
informed
Twitter.
decisions when creating their
We have our
future
face creation
superstars.
in the builder. That's nice. New animation glossary. We're
Starting
changing
with the
animations in
animation
the builder. That's
glossary, This
tough.
brand new feature will list every animation with details, attribute, and height requirements.
It does look complicated.
If you
I'm
have
not
a
gonna lie.
specific player you want to
turned up
model
a
your
little
game
bit.
after, like
That's
Tyrese
quiet.
Halliburton, for example, use the search function to find
Oh,
who you're
and you
looking
can pull
for,
up
making it easy to
anyone's
see all the requirements you need to meet to equip
That's
their
kind of fire. I
animations.
think we already knew
I
this.
love that there are a lot of options
Maybe not,
to choose from.
but that's
Me
really cool.
personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Create your own build
Tyrese
with
might have
sets
watched
and
me.
dozens of NBA player
Two-way,
comparisons before
three-point
choosing the best
slasher, quick
animations
test,
associated
custom
with
test.
suggested players, and
That's
assign them
nice.
as default
That is
animations
nice.
for a more enjoyable and
Is
streamlined
this like the
experience
same
from
thing
the
we had
start.
last year? Build by badges.
The new Build by Badges feature in NBA 2K26 can help
This
shape the
does look
framework
very
for your
complicated.
MyPlayer.
So much is
Choose your
going
desired
on.
badges and tiers: bronze, silver.
Oh, so
gold,
like you can make a
Hall of
checklist
Fame,
of what you
and
want on
legend.
your build.
The minimum
That's
attribute
fire.
points
That's actually
required will
fire.
automatically be locked in. Spend your remaining attribute points to max out categories of your choosing and reach a 99 potential overall without
Okay.
missing out on your must-haves.
That's interesting. Scouting report.
Scouting reports display your best badges and attributes.
Oh, it's just shades
and
of-
coaches you on your strengths.
ISO
and
Savant is
weaknesses.
tough.
For example,
Is that a template
you make
build or is it like
point
an
guard
actual
with
thing
a
you
low
can
pass
make?
accuracy rating. The builder will
Advanced.
flag this as an area of concern.
Oh,
or
it gives you
potential
weaknesses and
detriment to your
strengths, kind of
teammates.
like a
This
draft
might be more in
board.
depth than the scouting reports I see during the season. This is pretty fire.
Go-to badges. Okay. ISO Savant is
Max
very
plus
tough.
ones are back, and now there are
we
new
seen them
Max
in the
plus
builder?
twos. They work just like they
Max
sound.
plus
Max plus
twos?
ones push badges
What?
one tier beyond their max potential, and Max plus
Yo!
twos take them 2 tiers higher. Take over Surge.
I'm gonna be getting
Hotstar,
builds with silver
and Clutch
badges and
Gene
going to
are
Hall of
perks that
Fame and
temporarily
gold.
boost your badges up one
Legend?
tier in different game
Oh my God.
situations.
Imagine
they
all
can
the
even boost a
potential things
badge
you can
beyond
do
their
with
max
like
potential.
low-ass ratings. Build
New in
specialization.
2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPlayer's potential in a specific skill
offline
area.
stuff?
For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in.
Oh, this is like some
Finishing,
NBA Live
shooting,
stuff.
playmaking,
This is kinda cool.
defense,
Maybe.
or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique
like a
goals
skill
that test
tree.
your abilities in that specialty. Your mastery will earn you
Shooting arm
rewards
sleeve.
tailored to each
The shooting
skill
sleeves are
area,
back.
including
100
skill
three-pointer
boosts,
videos. Like
unique
2K22 are
apparel
back. Shout out
cosmetics,
BDG.
new
100
archetype
three-pointer
names,
shit.
cap
You
breakers
know.
for that skill area, and
You get
permanent
shooting
max
cap
+1
breakers?
and max +2 badge
Is this
perks.
all online, or can you like grind this shit in my career? Can we kind of ask if you can just grind it in my career,
Cap
bro?
breakers aren't just back in NBA 2K, they're
Wait,
evolving.
why does it say plus
in
11,
NBA
plus 9,
2K26,
plus 7?
each
Oh, they're
cap breaker
weighted.
will still raise your highest rated and strongest attributes by 1 point. But if you choose to apply them to your lowest rated attributes, you will see larger boosts. For example, if your favorite Myplayer build is struggling in the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap breaker could
What?
raise your free throw rating by double digits and provide a significant improvement.
That's
Cap breakers were a
nuts.
game
No?
changer in 2K25. I'm glad they're back in 2K26.
I guess that
Boys
kind
are
of makes
gonna be
sense. So
hyped
if you
about
give it
that.
something like a 25, you can get up to like a 50. There's no point of putting like +5 to get from a
Rebirth
25
has
to a 30.
multiple tiers this year, letting you carry over more progress
Good.
from your
I
existing
love
saves than
99
ever before.
Rebirth.
Silver
25
Rebirth is
was
unlocked at
amazing.
90 overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created Myplayer's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached.
Great.
As you reach 95 overall across new saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These
What
new
is
Rebirth
Legend?
tiers automatically
I'm
upgrade
grinding
your
for Legend.
badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
We're hitting legend, bro. We got
The
to.
MyPlayer Builder in
I'll probably trade in
2K26 gives you all the tools to make the best possible
Okay.
build, so you can be a difference maker on the court.
That's a
Whether you
sniper I
create
like.
your own build from scratch
MyPlayer.
or build by
It
badges,
does look
find
pretty
what works
similar, at
for
least,
you
like the
with
starting
numerous
screen.
personalization options.
Bro, this looks
It
kind
was
of
fun breaking down all
complicated.
the new features in the MyPlayer Builder this year. Thanks for joining me, Tyrese.
Oh, that was kind of short.
Pre-order NBA 2K26.
We need to see the breakdown
Superstar
stuff. They're gonna give
or
us
Leave
more
No
inside
Doubt edition
information.
today and start testing the revamped
7-day
MyPlayer
early
Builder
access.
sooner
It's
with early
ridiculous.
access starting on August 29th.
What do we think, chat? I think this has a lot of potential. I think it has a lot.
Oh yeah. See, the moment we've all been waiting for, I feel like it was
Yes.
worth the wait. Worth
Mellow
hearing
Pill?
Evan
That
Yap,
is
man. We gotta
fogging off.
give shout out to the dev team, man. They definitely put in work on
Looks
this
good so
one.
far. Yeah.
Me and
Let's hope
Evan is about to
everything's balanced.
dive a little bit deeper
That's what we
into
want.
this
Let's
thing,
dive
man.
deeper.
So, Evan, are you ready to talk a little bit more in detail about some of these
We get a
new
micro
features we
trailer
got here?
probably later.
Yeah,
Let's do,
I
like, the
am. And
park
look, I just
stuff.
want to say I love these videos because they are just packed with footage. You guys just saw it. There's
They analyze
menus
it for
and game
forever.
footage and basically that entire trailer. So I know many of you are going to go back and break it down second by second, and I will be looking
Break it down
forward
for
to
us,
seeing your
too.
posts and your
You
videos.
might give us some
But for
special
now, we are going to
insight.
be doing a little bit of that ourselves as well. So Stacks is going to take us through the
Sounds
course of the
good, but it could
report,
be
and then
iffy,
we
yeah.
are going to give you the full
gameplay and
breakdown
the
of
builder
everything
go
that
hand in hand.
Tyrese
The
and Zach
gameplay's
talked
fast,
about,
bro. The
let
builder's
you
cooked,
digest
you
it
know?
all a little bit more slowly. And then on top of that, we
feel
do
like
have a few
Evan's gonna be
extra things to
capping.
share as
We'll
well
see,
that weren't
man.
even talked
We
about in
will
the
see.
video at all. Stacks, I am ready for whatever you got first.
Let's get it. Let's start out with the animation glossary. I was
I like
noticing
this.
that myself.
Let me
Felt like
knock
this
it
was a
off,
really
Evan.
good feature. It saves a lot of time for a lot of people.
We're in the stream.
But, let's talk a little bit more about it in detail.
Sure. So you may remember
circle's
from a
kinda
few
cut
weeks
off.
ago, back in the
Yikes.
roadmap stream, that we mentioned one of the themes of this
There we
year's
go.
builder is giving you more information
Evan
and
Stacks
more
is that,
quality
man.
of life improvements. Because we know that making a build is really important, right? That sets the
Yes.
foundation of how you play and your gameplay experience in my
Yo, real
So,
quick in the
you know
chat, how
important
many
that
builds
is
do y'all
to you?
make a
The dev
year?
team has added this brand new animation glossary. So
Why don't we
now
just make one?
you don't have to go look up what the different animation requirements are and which ratings you have to hit and all that. You can simply pull up this tab in the builder that has
15
all
is
the
crazy.
animations
2 or 3.
and it lists every single
20?
one with their attribute requirements and also, if there are any, also the height requirements as well. That alone is a huge quality of life improvement
Yes,
for me.
that's very helpful.
But as you heard
100%.
Tyrese mention, there is also a search function. So if you tap
Searching is
triangle on
nice.
PlayStation or Y on Xbox, you will bring up this keyboard.
I think this is
You
a
type
very
exactly
intuitive builder.
which player's animations
They
you
probably
wanna
like
see.
went down
So
some
if you
2K
want
lab
all
route
of
stuff,
Halliburton's
you know?
animations, or you want to model yourself off of Steph Curry,
1, 7,
you
3,
want all of
5,
Steph Curry's
6,
animations.
7. At
You
least
can
7
type their
people
name
said
and you can
6,
see
7.
specifically
Maybe
their
5.
animation and what requirements you need to
I
meet
make like
to play and look like
a
that.
lot. A lot of them get deleted.
But
but,
while
like,
we
I
are here
literally
about
played on, like,
animations, there is one
2
more
or 3
thing
this whole
here
year.
that
Like,
kinda
I
went by
usually have like
quick.
a ton.
But
I
Zach
really just spend
mentioned
my
that
main
in the
build.
past, when you made a custom build, you ended up with all default animation, right?
No, you
As
can
most
change
of you in
it.
the chat know, those animations are not necessarily the ones that look the coolest or the ones that are most fun to use.
It's
So
just
this
not
year, the dev
effective.
team
Not
has
about
made it
cool
so
and
that
looking
once you've
good.
made your own custom build, the builder is going to go through dozens and dozens of NBA player comparisons for the build you made, even beyond the first 3 that you see when you're at the scouting report. And then it's going to automatically pick the best animations from those players. to
That's
give
so
them to you right
subjective,
away.
bro.
You
Like
can see in this screenshot, this
that might
build,
be
you
helpful
got a
to
lot
new
of Curry
players, but
animations, Lillard,
the
Brunson
meta's gonna
animations,
change
you got a lot of
immediately.
Curry. animations.
But this
by
might give
default,
us some SIGs if they're
and you can, of
locking
course,
SIGs
still
behind
change
certain
these.
parts
This
of
is
the year.
the way that the dev
might
team
give
is
'em
making the
stuff
builder
early.
friendly. So if you
Or
don't
they're
want
just
to
not gonna
bother
lock
changing
SIGs
your
behind
animations,
seasons.
especially at the start, you will have fun packages that you can play with right away. So that part's
Yeah,
not
man,
necessarily about the
some,
animation
straight
glossary, but
furry
figured while
stuff.
we're talking about animations,
I
we
do
should
like the
mention it
custom
here as
layups
well.
that they mentioned earlier. Y'all see that there?
So we definitely got some quality of life upgrades. I know for me personally, going and making the build and then checking the requirements and all that other stuff like that was a hassle. So now being able to do that while you're making your build is a huge W in my opinion. Next up, we got build by badges. Let's get
I
into a
kinda
little
like
bit
this.
more
Yeah.
information
I
about
kinda do
that,
like
man.
this.
This is what I was looking forward to.
This one's kind of cool.
Yeah,
So
animations are
building
probably
by
gonna be bad.
badges is
That's probably
something
not gonna be
that
super
many of
helpful,
you
I'm not
already
gonna
do.
lie.
I think many of you in the chat already do this, right? You play with your attributes to try to put them at the sweet spot where you can unlock as
This is
many
gonna help a
badges
lot
as
of like new
possible.
players.
And
kinda like,
you know
especially
those
for
badges
videos,
are
you
going
can
to
just
play a
check
big
things off.
role in how you perform on the court. So
Surprised
this
they're
year in
just not doing
2K26, the
this.
dev team has now added this as a feature. So in the build by badges menu, you can pick which tier of a badge you want. So you can see here, you got bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, or legend, and it is
I'll keep
going
the
to
yap
show
into a
you the
minimum.
requirement for each one. So in this example, you
Wish
can
they had
see that for Hall of
subtitles.
Fame shifty shooter, you need either a 96 mid-range shot or a 96 three-point shot. And let's say you want to lock that in. If you click the right stick, it is going to ask you
Okay.
which attribute you want to pin. And pinning an attribute just means that you are going to lock in that attribute rating as your minimum. So for this example, let's say you pick whether you want a 96 mid-range shot or a 96 three-point shot. Let's say you pick the mid-range shot. Once it's pinned, you can then
Bro, if y'all want to
safely
see them,
adjust the
just
rest of your
talk. You can pull up the
attributes
stream yourself.
without
Like,
losing
I
the
want to give my
badges that
opinion
you
on
know
stuff, you know? Like,
that
I
you
want to
really,
let y'all
really
know
want
like
to
what thing I
have
think is
in
gonna be
your
good or
build. So
not.
this person really wanted to have Hall of Fame
I'm gonna give my
shifty shooter.
opinion. All right.
That pins it so that they can make the
Y'all can
other
always go watch that
adjustments
shit on
without
YouTube or
losing that.
Twitch.
I think many of us in the builder in the past, many of us who did build by badges, we always got like, you make one little attribute go down by one attribute point, you lose the badge you need, then you go
Yep.
all the way back up. But then when you did that, some of the other
No hard
attributes
feelings, too. Like, if that's what you
want to
wanna do,
down
that's-
with
that's
it,
fair.
and you had to kind of adjust and fix
I
everything.
mean, that's what I'm doing,
This
right?
kinda
I'm not
just
watching
keeps
someone
things
else's
locked
reaction.
in, so that is really a huge,
I want
huge
to take it in and
quality of
react
life
to myself.
feature. So if you are somebody who already does this, hopefully this is a nice feature for you.
This will be
But if you're
nice.
somebody newer to the game and you just now realized that you should probably be maximizing the badges you get on your Myplayer, this feature is going to help you out and educate you at the same time.
I can't wait
Hopefully
to
you
talk
guys
about the
like
Max Plus 2s, bro. That's huge. Imagine making like a
That's
7-3
crazy,
center.
too.
Silver
That one
in
right
this
there
range,
for me,
put that up to
another
Hall of Fame.
like I said, quality of life change is being able to lock that in, making the build, like especially if you're making a specialist build, you know what I'm saying, and you're just
Still free
building,
from builder.
making something specifically for
They wish
those
that price was
badges.
true.
That'll make that a lot easier as well. Next up, we kind of talked about this during the roadmap stream, so we don't got to spend too much time on it, but it is the body types.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did talk about this, but back then we didn't have a screenshot. And now we do have a screenshot
Let's see.
that we can show.
I didn't
You
even
can
see
see
it in
here
the original trailer.
that when you are deciding your build's position and your body measurements,
Bro, it looks
that
like
there
I'm
is a
making this
new
shit on a
body type
mobile game.
potential preview on the right side. See a little box to
This
player
shit
in
looks
it.
like a phone.
That is a visual preview that you can use the right stick to kind of scroll
Can't
through.
wait to
And
make my
you're going to
trippy
see the
face
different
cam.
body types
Yeah, that
your
player right
build
there is
can
very
eventually
trippy.
unlock by doing workouts in the Gatorade gym. What we mentioned a while back is this is just a really nice quality of life feature.
This is not an actual
You no
build, by the
longer
way. This is
have
like
to make a
max
build,
potential stats.
go to the
So
Gatorade
don't
gym,
get,
find
like,
out the
too
build
ahead of
doesn't get the
yourself.
body type you want, back all the way back out to the main menu to the builder, do it again, do a new build, check the Gatorade gym again, rinse and
Yeah, it
repeat.
is helpful.
That it did take a long time. So this is
Mm-hmm.
going to skip all that for you. And now right in the builder, you can see that, if you want a swole build or if you want a skinny body type, you can see that right from the start. So hopefully this is another improvement that kind of makes your builder experience just a little
Yeah,
bit better.
that is decreasing when you
Yeah, I
don't
was
use it. That was
looking at the
24.
build
I
on the
think
screen,
25.
too,
We didn't have to worry
that
about that. That was so dumb. I hated that so
Anyway,
much.
moving forward, we got build templates. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, so this part, if you guys saw a little snippet of it in the video, this probably
gonna
looked
be
familiar to
interesting.
many of you. So our build templates are returning. These are
Same
the
stuff.
grab
This
and
looks
go
basically
options
just
that
like 26
get you a
or
solid
25.
build that you can use right away if you want. So especially if you're newer to the game, but also if you just don't want to spend time coming up with your own build, these are really, really helpful. So we can take a quick second to
Yeah,
go
I
over
mean,
the
yeah,
three
they're
options.
not going to be as
But
good.
NBA
but
templates,
for the beginning of the
those
year, they're
are, as the
probably
name
gonna be
suggests,
decent, I guess.
those are for you to play like your favorite NBA player. So
Give
if
us
you
the
use those
face cam. Give me the
templates as
cyber
is,
face.
You will
We're
get
making
all
an
the
NBA player build.
animations
That'd be so
of
lit.
whichever player that build is modeled after. And this year, each season, the dev team is going to add a new set of these NBA templates that have a theme. And for the first season, right at launch, the first theme of
Look
the
at the
year
Twitch
is going to be a collection of players who have been named all-stars.
RBC, transfer
So
VC,
it's going to be many
RBC.
names that you
That one new badge, yeah.
Then in the middle,
So far, we
have
haven't seen a new
coaching
badge. That
builds.
is kind of
Those
crazy.
are built by the pros, and what that means is
That
they are
is crazy.
built by our dev team. They're built by our experts over there at Visual Concepts. They are going to let you pick a position and a play style, and then it gives you a list of builds that match your preference.
What build
and
am I
you
making
can
day
pick
one?
the
I don't know yet.
That's good for you.
I have no idea.
Then you can see there in the upper right corner that starting in Season 2, we are going to have community
Maybe they'll
builds
give me
again.
one.
These
never
are
had one of
templates
these before.
submitted by build makers from around the community. So they are focused on builds that are unique or
I like
competitive
those.
or perhaps both.
I feel like people
And
would
this
hate on
has
my
always
builds,
been
bro.
my
I'll be playing
favorite.
weird.
I have
If I
been
make
very
a 99
open
strength
on
guard
past
build, throw it in
streams
there,
that I am
getting
somebody who
cooked.
watches a bunch of videos from our experts in the community, and I end up copying one of their builds.
Aren't
Right? I
I?
might make a little tweak here and there, but I end up copying somebody's build that I saw their video of.
That-
So
give
ever
the
since we've
worst
added
build in the
these
game,
community
Zach's
builds, we use
IRL
them every single
face.
year. And one cool note about
are we doing,
this
bro?
is
That's
that
so
we
mean.
are working on an official
very
submission
mean.
process for these. So that if you are
My
a community
face isn't
member
even
and you
that
love
ugly.
making builds, you make content on them, we are going to try to make the
theme for this,
process for you to submit your build for consideration.
Players are all
Because
stars.
in the past, we just had builds that were submitted to me or submitted to our dev team directly.
Give me
And we
that,
don't want community builds to be limited to
Alexi
people who can
Shved
message us
NBA template
directly.
build.
So we are working on
Need it.
something, and in season 1, hopefully we'll have more to share about how you can get involved in community build templates yourself as well. But Stacks, those are the 3 builder paths.
Same. That's
Man,
nothing new.
That is crazy, man. But yep, here we go.
Put
Community
in the
builds.
chat saying
That's a
no.
huge one for the community too, because I remember I'm just speaking.
Why do
about,
I see
speaking to
Diddy
people about
emotes?
how they
Lower VC, transfer
how they
VC.
submit a build for the community build. So that's pretty fire, man.
Oh, that's
I know
funny.
we got a
30K
lot of
live, damn.
probably lesser known amazing build creators in the community.
First
So
off,
it's
make
gonna
a
be
free
good for
free
those
throw
people
merchant.
to
Hey,
have
bro,
an
if they put that in the
opportunity,
in the game,
you know, showcase their
yeah,
build.
I'll
inside
put
the
that
game.
under the replies.
Next
tweet.
up,
that would be
Exactly.
hilarious.
We also have height balancing.
Ooh.
Talking about height balancing, Evan. What does that mean? Dive a little
Well,
bit
there's a
deeper.
couple things here. And the first one, I don't think was in the video. I don't think I remember hearing it.
Oh,
But
insight.
the max
Oh,
height
shut up.
for my players is now going to be 7'4". For those of you who felt like
No one
7'4"
higher.
was tall
7'5",
enough
just
for
1
you,
inch. That's
you
all
want
we
that
get. I
Victor
mean, an inch is
Wembanyama height or
really
that Zach
big.
Edey height, you
Like,
can now make
An extra inch can
7'4".
go a long way.
But across
but-
the board, you know, short and
7'4"?
tall, the
Give
dev
me
team
7'5". Give me
spends a lot of
7'6".
effort making
What about
sure
the
that no matter
shortest?
what height you are,
We
you
get
can
5'7"
make a
back.
build that is effective. So if you want to make a really short build or a really tall build,
see the chat.
you can. That is totally your preference.
Let's
But we
see.
want to make sure that whether you are short, tall, or medium sized,
They're
it is a
tweeting
balanced
L.
experience.
Bro,
That
what do you
there
mean
is more
L?
Build
You know what's
diversity,
7'4"
which is a
builds?
big goal, of course, of the
More than the
month.
Wemby? Yeah. We're making a 7'4" minimum
Perfect,
wingspan
perfect.
shooting
Yep, I
beam.
think overall
7'4"
that's something
point
people
guard, baby.
wanted
That's
too.
coming on the
A little
Zach
bit
2K
more
channel.
Diversity.
That might be
Not
day
to
one,
kinda
bro.
Just running into the same type of builds.
Block 19 gonna go
all
crazy.
over the place in any game mode
We'll see,
that they
man.
play. So
He was on like a
that's pretty
6'11".
cool
I don't know if he was
as
tripping.
well. Moving
Hezzy's
on,
gonna
we
go
got the
crazy. Y'all know
scouting
Hezzy?
report. Now, this is something I saw a little bit in that video that I kind of want to know a little bit more
kinda
about
fire.
as well.
Yeah, so this is the new final page of the builder. It looks a little different than what you've seen in the past, and this is
Okay.
what we call a scouting report. So it's essentially a more detailed
Wait, 3
summary
points
of the
last year.
build
Bro,
that you
someone
just
turn the
made,
lights
and it has
on.
more information.
Why is it so
than you're
dark?
used
I
to.
can't even see his
So,
face.
On the left side, you have stuff you're familiar with. You see your shades of
That
NBA
was downhill
comparisons
dunker.
and your archetype name. And also, by the way, you know, while we're here, a little side note on archetype names. I don't know if you heard Tyrese mention it in the video, but there are roughly 10 times the number of build names compared to last year. So there will be plenty of new unique names that you'll be able to
There was
see.
like
I
600.
saw Zach
I'm
on,
pretty
on,
sure.
on X, on Twitter,
That's
asking the
6,000
community for
now.
names as well. There are going to be plenty of new unique names for your build. But anyways, back to the scouting
That's the
report.
best news so
On the
far
right
for
side,
me.
you're
Y'all know me.
going
I
to
love
see
build
your best
names,
badges
bro.
and attributes.
I love
And
creating
then a new
builds.
section.
Oh
at the
my
bottom
gosh.
that coaches you on your
6,000. There's gotta be
strengths
some
and
crazy shit.
So,
What is the chat saying?
Let's say
What are we
you
saying?
made
Are
a
y'all
point guard,
lit?
but for some reason you decided not
Post
to upgrade your
score.
pass accuracy.
Ban French
Those
game.
of you
What does
who
that
have
even
played with point
mean?
guards with no pass accuracy,
Why are we spamming
know
that?
that may not
I
be
want
the
a
best
plate
point
cleaner.
guard to have
Hey,
as
bro,
your
this
teammate.
6,000. There might
The
be those.
weaknesses section is going to call out that you lack
Basically
passing
25.
vision.
Let's be
Like, for
real.
example, for
I mean,
this
how
build,
much different
might not be the
can I
best
do to the
teammate
builder,
if you're a
you
point
know?
guard that has no pass accuracy.
I don't
So
like
it
that it's
is
free
entirely
form.
up to you.
Free form is so
It
hard
is
to
optional
balance.
if you want to try to address your weaknesses, because there are of course trade-offs, right? You increase your pass accuracy, you got to decrease something else. But this way, you cannot say you weren't warned. And especially if you are newer to the builder,
Guess
and
you are
just
warned if your builds suck
experimenting,
now.
this scouting report kind of helps educate you on the builds as you
It's good
start
for,
to
like, the new
understand
players
the
and stuff.
roles that each attribute plays and how they affect your play styles on the court. So this scouting report is really about educating you on the build you've made and giving you more information than we have in the past on this final page of the builder.
Okay, perfect. I think there's a lot of people that kind of
Let content creators
that,
get
man. I've
even
been-
earlier
I've seen
access
some bad builds
than
out
early
here
access. Hey,
for
bro,
a
I
few
did
years,
last year.
so,
Hopefully they give it to me
having
again,
a little
bro.
bit more
I have no
information
idea.
on what your build can and can't do.
This shit kind of
I know somebody
I don't
right
know,
now.
man.
I ain't gonna say no name.
I
That's
like
where they build
7-4.
can do everything. So we definitely need that right there. Let's
Oh,
move
no.
it forward, man.
Look at Ben got builds.
You made a great
Where have you
build.
been?
You know,
I'm
you did
here.
your thing inside
Don't
of
worry
there.
about it.
Now let's talk about
1499
badge
overboard.
perks.
This is one
What we
inch,
got
bro.
there?
But inches are
Yeah, so now we are
that
getting
goes a
into
long
the
way.
second theme of the builder that we talked about a few weeks back, and that is how you can keep improving your build after you've done making it.
I like this.
So everything from now on is talking about after the builder
especially
process.
with like
and
the highest
the
tier
way that
rebirth.
worked in NBA 2K25 got a lot of positive feedback. So in 2K26, you are going to see a lot of what you love return, but also more on top of it. So for badge perks, the first one to talk about is Max Plus 2s. Because as most of you know and probably remember, Max Plus
Ooh,
1s,
that's kinda
they
crazy.
boost
Max
one of your
plus
badges
twos?
one tier even beyond their max. Just like the name sounds, Max Plus 2s do the same thing, except 2 tiers higher.
Bro, imagine
So
you
if
get
have
a build that's
badge
like
that maxes out at gold,
you're not able to
you
get a
can
certain
insert it
rating.
into
Like a
Max Plus 2
7-4
slot,
center,
that is
you
going to
max
boost
plus
that badge
2, limitless
way
range.
to legend.
Maybe it's like bronze, but you get it to
Then
gold.
we have badge perks that activate in specific game situations. So Takeover Surge is
Oh
a
my
perk
gosh.
that boosts badges one tier beyond their max potential while you have your takeover bar filled all the way
Okay, I
to
like that.
level 5.
I like that.
Then Hot Start, that one specifically activates during the early portions of game. So you're going to come out of the gates with one of your badges or 2
that
if
was
you
one
have
of my
both
favorite
slots
badges.
unlocked.
And
One of your
22.
badges temporarily boosted one tier higher.
Or maybe 21.
Then the last
That
one
Lucky
is
7.
Clutch Gene. And if you put badges in these slots,
Just
they
season
will be
1.
boosted one tier during high pressure situations. So in the
What does
park,
high pressure mean?
situation
Oh,
means
thank
like
you.
late game situations down the stretch. But if you're playing like full games, that's going to be the end of the 4th quarter. And overtime, that's going to be when this Clutch Gene kicks in.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
These are various
I like
badge
that they're
perks that you're
expanding
going
on
to be able
this.
to earn from seasonal rewards and other places.
Hopefully it's balanced
that
though.
take your
'cause some could
badges
be
quite
crazy
literally
broken,
to the
bro.
next
I'm just
level,
already knowing.
or I guess in the Max Plus 2's case, 2 levels higher. Not just 1, but 2 levels higher, from gold all the way to legend, or whatever
Plus
your
Gene
max
is tough?
is.
Yeah, I like
add
that.
2 on top of that. So I think these are really cool for your badges this year, Stacks.
Max plus 2 just got my creative
Yeah, I
brain flowing,
mean,
bro.
last
Imagine
year,
the possibilities
Max
of
Plus
just dumb
1, the way I
builds.
made my build, that was kind of like, I almost came to a point to where I felt like I needed it. Now having Max Plus 2, definitely going to change the game for my build personally, once I be able to
Your
make
one
that
build
figure
stack,
out
is
what
that all
that
you got?
is, and
Just
then
one?
for a
Come
bunch
on,
of people as well. I know
Be
we
real.
got a lot of build specialists in the community that's going to know how to take advantage of these type of badge perks
Sure.
right there. So
Oh,
I'm
man.
excited to see
Oh,
what the
man.
community is able to do.
Seems ultra broken.
Moving
and
forward,
impossible to
next up we got
balance.
takeover
That's my
progression.
concern. It's
Takeover
bro.
progression, Evan.
The builder means
We got
so
here.
I don't think
much.
this was in the video at all. So many
You
of you
gotta
probably
balance it, bro.
asking,
Especially with the free
how does
form.
takeover work?
Oh, let's hear this
Well,
though. Let's hear them out.
The
They never
core
spoke
of the
about this.
system is just like last year, right? There's 5 levels. It's automatic. You don't have to activate takeover, and
This
you
kinda
get
sound like
stronger and stronger
25.5.
attribute boosts as you go up 5
Not gonna lie.
levels.
Placing
Then
the
at the end, you get a takeover ability. We talked about that a couple weeks ago about how that system was going to return. We got a lot of positive feedback on that, so I'm sure that sounds familiar. But this year, as you continue to fill your takeover meter over multiple games, you are going to unlock over 40 takeover related rewards.
mixed.
And some of these rewards are going to be takeover tokens.
Okay, this
You
is
can see in
basically
this
the same so
screenshot
far.
on the
Takeover
right side that
tokens.
this person has 39 available tokens. And these takeover tokens are how you unlock new takeovers this year. So in total,
Okay,
there are
it's better
44
than having to
takeovers
go
and
from scratch,
11
I guess.
takeover abilities. So that is much more consolidated compared to 2K25. So it's consolidated so that each takeover is more impactful based on feedback from the community that last year there may have been too many takeovers.
There was way too many.
So,
I didn't unlock.
once you
more
unlock
than
a new
like
takeover
10,
this
bro.
year,
I'm gonna be real.
you instantly get access to the full 5 levels. You do
Thank
not have
God,
to
bro.
keep
It's
hitting
so
level 3
stupid
to
you had to
unlock
unlock
level 4
those.
to
It was
unlock level
dumb.
5. Once you use your takeover tokens and unlock a takeover,
That was so
you
stupid.
get access to all 5 levels right away.
It should have already
Besides
been
that,
like that,
there are
though.
other takeover rewards though. We have takeover presets that allows you to change which takeover you have equipped between games very quickly. There's
that's nice,
takeover
okay.
accelerators. Those speed up how quickly your takeover meter fills up as you're doing good things on the
Is
court.
that hot start?
And then the last
not
one is my favorite, and
a
I think it's going to be a
different thing?
favorite for many of you. Stacks, I'm curious. Do you have any guesses? And don't cheat. I know you have it in front of you, so you could just look, but don't cheat. I'm curious if you know where I'm
He's
going
gonna
next.
say it, bro.
First and foremost, people in the chat are asking if this is live. Yes, it is live. We live right now.
Yes.
Two.
Drop the prelude.
I didn't
Only
admit it.
30.
No,
That's a
already.
lot of people,
I
bro.
was already looking over this stuff, man. I'm a guess. I'm a still guess though. Is it maybe custom takeovers? Are we getting custom takeovers, Evan?
That's a great guess, Stacks.
Bro, look at the
Stacks
sheet.
couldn't help
Okay, what
himself
does
here,
this
he looked
mean?
ahead. But yes,
I'm giving him
the
plus
final
200.
reward is custom takeover.
To my
And this has
three-pointer.
been something that I've seen requested often, and the dev team was able to
Bro,
make
I feel
it
like everyone's
happen
gonna use the same
this year.
takeovers.
So after you
the most
unlock
optimized
this
one?
final reward, we're going to show you the custom takeover menu, and here's what it looks like.
Is this, bro?
It
This
is
is just
going
so
to
much to
allow you to
balance. It
design
sounds
your
great,
own
but this is gonna be hard to
takeover
balance
from scratch.
everything, bro.
You can pick up to 3
Some of this
attributes
is
that
just
you
bound
want
to be
target.
broken
So
as
in this
fuck.
example, this person decided to target speed with ball, 3-point shot, and close shot. It is really up to you.
Bro, we having
And
best
then
custom
after
takeover
that, you
videos
can
dropping in
pick from any takeover
2K26?
ability that your build is qualified to use and pair it with those
How are they
attributes.
gonna balance all
So
this,
in this
bro?
case, this person picked lethal layup. And there are a crazy amount of possibilities here. You really
Yeah, that's
can
what I'm
pick
saying. It's gonna
what is
be
gonna work
broken. Like
best
in
for your
theory, it
build and
sounds
your
great, but like,
playstyle.
how is it gonna
And
be
this is a
balanced?
huge way
Let's be
to
real.
kind of improve upon your build during the year. And one of the ways that we were talking about or hinting at a couple of weeks back. Stacks, I'm very excited for custom takeover. I'm going to try to earn that as quickly as possible. And I think many people are going to be as well.
Yeah, I think that's a huge W. Custom takeovers, man. I remember last year I wanted a specific takeover, but I couldn't get it for my builds, and being able to now have it custom.
He didn't be
Yo,
saying
like
shit,
I said,
bro.
man,
I
all of
ordered a
the build
specific
creators
gave
and
no
people that spend a
specifics.
lot of time in the builder are going to be making some
Everyone's gonna be
crazy
so
stuff.
broken on
I'm
Hell No,
already
bro.
knowing
I
right
don't
now.
know. I feel like
Y'all
it's gonna
better
be
be
such
locked
a
in with your favorite
defined
build
meta.
creators.
People are gonna
'Cause I
find the
already
most
know,
broken
like,
thing and
it's
just
gonna
run
be
it
some
to the
insane stuff.
ground.
They're going to be able to take all of these new features
Can I
and
name my
think
own
about those
takeovers?
things while making the build and knowing what to upgrade and knowing what not to upgrade, because they could get this on the other side of that. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and move forward and talk about build customization.
Yeah.
Specialization, sorry.
Oh.
Somebody asked me to draw a
Yeah.
script, so
Well,
there you go.
I always say things are my favorite features, and sometimes the chat calls me out that I say everything is my favorite.
Bro, I gotta
really,
keep
really,
seeing
I
this
do
chat,
think
bro.
this one might be my favorite thing that we've talked about this
Save
year.
game,
So far, at least.
custom
There's more
take,
coming.
good.
But so far,
Stacks
this is my favorite
carry,
feature.
lower
because
that
as you heard Zach and Tyrese talk about,
VC.
the dev team has added these new build specializations.
Say the real
quest
shit
line.
though.
So for each save
It's not
file,
even the VC.
you're
It's
going to
just
be
like
able
how
to
much
pick
VC
one
you
of
get.
5 skill areas to specialize in. And these are
This
the
is
same as the
interesting.
5 attribute categories. So you can pick from finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. And you do have to meet the attribute requirements for the specialty that you want to pick.
Why not just
Now,
get every
Each
single
of these
one?
specialties is going to give you a unique quest line.
It doesn't seem that
has
hard to do.
9 quests in it.
Like
And
60
as you
board,
complete these 9 quests,
60
you are going
defense.
to unlock really, really cool new rewards, including more new ways to upgrade your build. So let's say you choose the shooting quest line. This is a quick
Okay.
preview that we have
This reminds me of
of the
live.
9 quests that you get for the shooting quest line.
Okay,
You can
shooting
see that
cap
for
breaker,
shooting, you are
max plus
challenged
2.
to make mid-range shots or 3-point shots. It's up to you. And with this, as
Oh,
you
you
complete
can only
these,
do one?
you can
Oh,
earn
you
rewards
can't
like
just get
skill
every
boost
one.
and new clothing items, which many of you probably
Oh,
expected.
so it's almost like a primary
But also,
archetype.
as you can see here, if you look closely, there
I
are
see.
permanent max plus 2 badge perks, permanent cap breakers,
Yo.
and also new unique
yo.
archetype names that you can earn.
This kind of
from these
reminds me of
build
how they
specialization
like. It's like a primary
But
archetype.
This is a massive.
you really do
addition,
have an
and we said
archetype, bro.
earlier a couple weeks back that the dev team
Watching
wanted to add
27,
new
they're gonna
ways
give us a
for you
secondary,
all to improve your builds,
but just
during
not as
the year.
good.
This is exactly what I had in mind. This is exactly what we meant.
I do
And
like
I
this
think
though.
you all are really
If
going
it's
to like
balanced.
this. You're going to be
If
earning
it's
max
balanced,
plus
take
ones,
everything
max
they say with a
plus
grain of
twos,
salt. This could be
cap
broken.
breakers, and a bunch of great rewards from these quest lines that can really either emphasize the best skill for your build, or you can kind of see maybe you have a weakness that you want to fill in a little bit and then make your build a little bit more well-rounded. Either way, build specialization, brand new feature. Really excited that we're going to have this in 2K26.
Okay.
And just to be sure we heard that correct, Evan, because I want no misinformation going on. You said permanent max plus 2s?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good.
Well,
I don't want them
yes, I believe
resetting
so.
after
I
each
believe
season,
they
bro.
are
That's so
permanent.
stupid, bro. They got me buying this shit. I
Just
spent
making
so
sure-
much
just
money on
making
season
sure
passes
that sounds fire.
just to get all the cap
Seems
breakers
like
for
the community,
videos.
people in the chat like that part of it, so I like that part of it too. Let's move on. We got more impactful cap breakers. I was looking at that.
Yeah, we saw
inside
that.
the video.
That's interesting.
And definitely, I'm just a little.
I kind of like that though.
Need a little bit.
Because
Of
why would
catching
you
up
go
to
from
do.
25?
Let's get
to
a little
30,
bit more
give 'em
information on
+5.
that. I seen like
That's so useless.
and
It's
plus
like
like
weighted.
that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's talk cap breakers because
Almost
everybody
out of
loves
line.
cap breakers. We couldn't go a stream without talking about these. But
Yep.
essentially, the way you all currently understand cap breakers is that a +1 cap breaker literally adds +1 to your attribute point, right? So
People are
for
gonna find the
many
best
of
bang
you,
for their buck
this
and like
past year in
exploit cap breakers, bro.
2K25,
I'm already
you
know how the
chose to
beauty
use
is.
those +1 cap breakers to make your best attributes even better, right? You wanted a
We
94 to go to
freaking hate
95
cap
or
breakers.
95 to go to
Bro,
96.
Who's
right?
we?
Well, this
It's like
year,
one of the best
in
things 25's
2K26,
added.
the cap breakers still work that way for your best attributes, right? They can't go that much higher.
Okay.
You know, you're still capped at 99. But if you use them on your lowest rated attributes, you are actually going to see an even bigger impact.
Okay.
So let's say you made a great build. You were having a lot of fun with it in the park. That's the mode you play normally. But then you got some friends and they're like, hey, let's go play in the rec instead. Well, the difference is the rec has free throws if you get fouled.
Oh,
So if
shit.
you are like this person and you have a 44 free throw rating, you are going to be a liability for your team, right?
Mhm.
Well, for this person, if they use the cap breaker on an attribute that is low rated, that +1 cap breaker is not just +1 attribute, it does raise your attributes by double digits. So it is going to provide a significant improvement. So for this person,
this
let's
doesn't seem
say
like it's gonna
for their
affect
free throw
much.
rating, instead of 1 cap breaker,
Like almost
taking them
everything's gonna
from
be
a
+1
44
unless
to
you
a
have it like
45
super
this
duper
year,
low.
they could go up 11
Like-
attribute points. And that's just with 1 cap breaker. You know, you
Okay,
can zoom in,
this
take
is
a
a
screenshot
+2
of this and
here.
see this example, how every single stage, there could be more than +1
Okay, +2's
attribute
here.
with each +1 cap
Plus
breaker.
two's on the-
So this is really
What is this
about making
build?
cap
Only
breakers
+2 for the
literally more
middies and
impactful
3-pointers?
this year.
That's
And
concerning.
as we talked about already, you can earn these cap breakers from build specialization quests. They are still going to be in season rewards, rep rewards, and there are also other new ways to earn cap breakers that we can't talk about just yet today. So you're just going to have to be patient and wait and see. But cap breakers are back, and they are much more impactful than they were this past year.
We
Okay.
need the details.
I
Man.
like that.
We need
I
the
like that
full
a lot.
details. All right, let's go on. Last but not least, the new rebirth feature.
Yeah.
Let's talk
I'm
about it.
only
Yes.
gonna make videos once I get
The
that shit
Rebirth
fully
got a nice
unlocked.
upgrade as well, and this is a very I saw a lot
Straight
of devs in
99?
chat when this was playing
It's gonna
in
run me
the
out of my
video. But there
pockets,
are now
though.
multiple tiers.
Bro, you don't even
of
know how much I
Rebirth.
spent on this
And that
game.
means you can carry
125.
over more and more progress the higher your tier. So at 90
grind for this
overall,
legend
you're going to
and only
unlock Silver
legend.
Rebirth. That means your max potential will be unlocked to match your highest rated build, and your badges are going to start at Silver. That is just like how it used to be.
Okay, so
But as you keep
it's
reaching 95
similar to last year. You
overall
just
on new
don't
saves,
have to wait for
you
those
are going
max
to unlock
+1s
more
or the
tiers of Rebirth.
the
We're gonna
badge
call them Gold,
accelerators.
Hall of Fame,
That's
and
nice.
Legend Rebirth,
That's nice.
just like the badge
We're all
tier.
gonna unlock it in like
And it
2
is named
weeks,
that way
and then we're gonna
because
forget it
with
even
those
existed and then
rebirths,
take it for granted.
Badges
be real.
on your new
Why you
save
spending so much, bro?
will
I'll be making
automatically
videos.
start
Every video
at
I
that
upgrade a
tier,
new build,
right?
bro.
As long as they're eligible.
And I buy the
badge
season
is
pass
only
to get the
eligible
cap
for Silver
breaker
is
for
not going to
videos.
suddenly start at Legend, but it will start as high as it is eligible for. So with Legend Rebirth, once you unlock that, when you make new saves, all of your badges are going to be maxed out right
You
off the
don't
bat.
have to grind
right?
badges. If
Or
you
higher
hit
than
legend, you're not gonna have to
So
grind
with
badges on
Legend
new
Rebirth,
builds
all of your badges
at
will
all.
be
Like
as
you're gonna have
high
them all.
as they can be. So
You're gonna go
for
broke
those of
this
you who
year.
make a lot of builds during the
I'm gonna
year,
start
I know
uploading
you are
extra,
really gonna
man.
like this
Lock
feature.
in.
Especially
Every
those of
vid
you
from
I
Zach
see
is a banger.
max
That's
out
what I
all
try.
15 of your
I don't
save
upload as much
slots
as everybody
or
else, but I want
however
every
many
video
there
to be
are.
fucking
You guys are
fantastic.
really gonna like this
Pardon my
feature
French.
because as you make your new builds,
You
with
hit 100
that
likes?
higher
Yeah.
rebirth
We have
and
like
Hall of Fame
200,
and Legend
300
Rebirth,
people in this
you are
chat.
really
Everyone
gonna be
drop a like
saving
right
a lot of
now.
time
If we
as
don't
you
have
keep
100, that's
making new builds.
ridiculous.
So,
Come on.
Hopefully you're really
do it.
excited for Rebirth and the new tiers of them beyond Silver.
All right. That was a lot of information right there.
Yay.
You know, a lot of people was excited to see the builder information. I think we went over a lot of great things. I'm sure
Okay.
there's still
Now
some
we can
other
go over
things
stuff
that we don't know
ourselves.
about yet.
Very
I'm
specific
looking
things.
forward to know about too. So,
I think we can move our face cam back to our
Yeah,
little
so that is
cozy
everything
corner.
new with the Myplayer builder this year.
Right.
As you're making new builds, you are going to see more
We
information.
have 100
more
likes,
quality of
dumb,
life
Zach
features
2K.
than ever
Well, someone said
before.
we
So
didn't have
talked
100.
about the
Maybe
animation
y'all
glossary,
just got it.
build by badges, the scouting
Yeah,
report
take a
that gives
peek.
you more
I'm gonna catch
information
on
on your
y'all.
build. But then after that, for those of you who really get into the nitty gritty of the builds, after that, I hope you all will
Let's get
feel that we
200
kept our
while we're at
promise when we said that there would be new ways to improve your build throughout the year. So there are things like the build specialization, the new custom takeover, the cap breakers are better. So look, I am really
This is
excited
nice. It's
for this
just
year's builder.
got a very high
The full
potential to be
Courtside report
broken.
is live
Let's be
on the
real.
NBA 2K website. So if you missed any part of this stream, you can read through the blog there, or you can wait until we're off, sign off, and then the VOD will be up on our Twitch channel and YouTube channels as well, where you can rewatch.
We're gonna read the
this. Either
blog,
one,
see if there's
up to you.
anything. But I
But
kind of
if
want
you
to go
have
through
any
like the
questions
YouTube
about
video.
what we talked about today, go head over to our Discord at discord.gg/.
Mike Wayne's about to go crazy.
We have a
Zach's still making the free
2K26
throw merchant.
questions channel
Yeah,
in
he just
there.
might happen to be
Drop
sub
your
four
questions in
and
there.
also be
We're going to share some with our dev team and try to answer as many
stretch
as we can.
center.
Remember though, keep your questions on topic, please, because we are talking about the
Supreme Finger,
Myplayer
you
builder
can't
right
say
now.
that.
We are not answering questions about the city
crazy.
or my team or anything else that is still to come. So please try to help us keep things organized in there and make sure your questions are about what we revealed today.
Okay.
But a couple of housekeeping items to close things out. If you did finish your Twitch drops, which I hope many of you have, especially if you've been watching
Okay,
with
let's go to
us since our
YouTube.
roadmap stream
I
a
wanna see
few
the
weeks
VOD.
ago, you probably finished both the
Are they done
45
yet?
minutes
Are they still
and the
live?
2-hour Twitch drop locker codes. Make sure you claim it in your Twitch inventory.
Okay.
Then go to the
They're
NBA
slowly happening a
2K
little
Twitch
bit.
drops website at this link below, which is nba.2k.com.
Is it pie charts? No,
/drops.
they're not pie charts.
On this website, you're going to want to log in
No,
with
no.
the same Twitch account that you use to watch.
So if y'all want
for your
2K
Twitch
drops,
It has
whatever.
to be the same Twitch account,
at
otherwise
this.
we
I
don't
don't
know
even care.
that you watched 45 minutes or you watched 2 hours.
Yeah, that means
Log in
VC
with
prices
that
ain't go
same
down.
account.
We don't know that
It is
yet.
going to refresh,
VC
and
prices
your locker
aren't
code
the issue.
will be
Oh,
shown right there.
shout out the donation.
Today is the last day to
Um,
earn the current
it
Twitch
left
Drops
my
award.
screen.
So
Our
if you
tall
didn't
guard's
finish your
back.
watch time yet,
They
you are
didn't
going
say
to rate
anything
somebody.
about that. We're
Maybe
gonna like
sitting
go
right next to me.
dive through.
You're going to
deep.
rate somebody.
There is
after
7
this
4
show,
builds though.
and you
And
are
if I'm
going to
talking
be
over
able
them,
to get some
they're
drops
just yapping,
time
bro,
on
about
their
Twitch
channel
drops. It's
as
nothing
well.
new.
Get some extra watch time
Um,
because today is the
Log
last
is
day
out
for
and
the
it's
current
identical to the
rewards.
stream. I
Next
skimmed
time we
it.
see you, the Twitch Drops rewards
Is it like
are
word for
going
word?
to be different.
Did they put it on Twitter?
And speaking of the next time we see you, we are going to be talking about my team next week. You know, so far I think we've
We
said
don't care
that
about my team.
there's
Let's
going
be
to be
real.
the king of the court in my team. That's going to have
I'm looking forward to
$10,000
this.
on the line on the weekend.
We're not streaming the my team one. Let's be real.
Plenty
That is
more
not
to
my
share
mode.
about my team, so be sure
Um,
to tune in next week
pull
for our
up
my team stream.
the,
Remember,
courtside
the little
reports.
dates on the tape cassettes here, those are week of dates. Every Monday, I hear
Okay.
people, they're like, hey, where's your stream? You forgot to go live. Those are week of dates. So the reveal
We
could
still
be
have it in the
any
background in
day
case they say
during
something
that
crazy.
week.
We can go
Try to
over.
keep you guys on your toes.
This is everything
but as
we
always,
got
we will
in
announce the date
26 so
at a
far.
time so you guys know when to tune
We're
in.
gonna skim through this, see if there's anything
Very
that
last
they
thing,
didn't
I
talk
have been
about.
seeing some of the reactions in the chat as we go, and I cannot wait to go fully check out how everybody is feeling. But we do want your feedback on
Well,
what
all
we
they're
shared
saying is
today.
lower
So when the
VC
curtains
earlier.
close on me and Stacks, you are going to see a survey that shows up on the screen as a QR code, which we are also going to pin in the chat. We would really appreciate
we
it if you
saw
fill that out.
this.
Give us some
Saw
feedback on how you're
this.
feeling about, build specialization, custom takeover, all the new features that we
okay.
talked about today. And I do look through every single one of those responses. So let us know what you think in that survey. But Stacks,
This is
I have
basically the
yapped enough
exact
at the
same
beginning of the
thing.
show and at the end of the show,
Yeah,
and
so nothing
basically
new.
all the way throughout. That is all I have got.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate everybody for coming through today. Like, we learned a lot of great information. There's still a lot more great information to go. And I'm looking forward to it,
man.
I'm just like, yo, I don't know anything really. So I'm kind of finding out as the weeks go along as well. So I'm excited
just
for it.
wrap this
Hopefully you
up.
guys are excited for it too.
I don't want to miss anything. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We will see you very soon before you know it for the full My Team Courtside Report
Come on,
and
man.
breakdown of everything that's new in my team this year. But for now,
Okay.
see you guys next time.
Okay, good. This is finally done. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pull up the NBA 2K26 live stream VOD. I guess it's still live. We go on the Courtside Report. Is it? Okay. Pull this out here. Pause. Okay.
Tyrese Halliburton here with Zach from NBA 2K.
We're gonna be able to break this down more in depth. So, let's go here. Let's go back a little bit more. 50 minutes of Evan yapping is finally done, bro. It was Stacks too. They're both yapping. So this is the 2K26 builder screen. I'm not gonna lie, it looks very, very similar to 25. I'm not gonna lie, I like some of the changes that they mentioned, but so far, this feels like the most 0.5. You know how people would be like, yo, this game's just 2K25.5. That's kind of what I'm feeling like. It looks like they improved a lot of the issues with the builder. I like this is preferred jersey number. You can't even pick your own anymore. That's interesting. I guess if you're you go to a micro team where the players retired. So this is what we got. Pro tunes are back. NBA builds are back. Community builds are back. Same 4 options. Just you gotta wait till season 2.
In this courtside report, we'll focus on.
Okay, this is. I don't know exactly where the screen is, but this is where you see everything. This looks very elaborate. You can see your attributes, your shooting, your playmaking, your defense, your rebounding, your physicals, all the animations. You are able to
The
search
new
for, I believe.
animation glossary.
This is gonna be helpful when you're making your build. You can see what actual animations you get, and rather than like having to pull up like a separate tab of like 2K Labs or like a
Build by
or something. This here, bro, this is just so complex. You can build a build by badges, which I find interesting. So like say on a build, you want shifty shooter, legend. This is a 6'3", 192, 6'5" wingspan build. You could say, hey, I want legend shifty shooter. You get that, and then everything you do from now on will not lower the shifty shooter badge, I believe. So this will go to legend. You can't lower your shooting. It'll kind of like lock it. Like, you know how sometimes you'll be in the 25 builder and you'll be able to just like, oh, I want 99 3-pointer, and then you lower your midi, and then it goes on automatically. It'll like lock that, I believe. I want to see if there's any like screenshots where a build is max 99 potential, because what I want to do is I want to compare it to 2K25 builder and see how
new
the
scouting
difference is. ISO Sniper's a name, confirmed. That's cool. Also, when you make a build, they show your go-to badges, probably your highest rated ones. Give you your top attributes. They give you your strengths and weaknesses for the noobs out there who don't really know ball. They're going to be like, hey, bro, you're not dunking and you're not able to steal the ball, but that's okay.
Reports and a lot more.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to go try and make an NBA template build. We're going to compare this to 2K25, okay? We're going to copy probably the Curry one. We're going to see how different it is, all right? How different the 2K25 builder versus the 2K26 builder. Bro, is my shit going to turn on? Hello? Okay. This will be huge. We're going to do 2K26 versus 2K25. I'm going to keep this screen up for a second. I'm going to copy this over on 25. Actually, let me just show y'all what we're doing. We're going to make sure my Elgato is on. Drag this bad boy over. So anyone new? We're trying to see if this build is possible on NBA 2K25 and see how different the stats and thresholds are. To be honest, first things first, looking into it, the builds look slightly lower. Like you're not as overpowered. We're going to compare it to the 26 Curry template to start. Hold up. I got to delete a build. That's so trash. Sneak peek. This is a video coming soon. I just haven't edited it yet. Which build do we delete, guys? Oh, it's a 60. We got a 60 in here. Yeah, get out of here. I make a lot of builds, believe it or not. So we're going to look at the Curry template in the NBA builds. Curry, where are you? Okay, so we're going to compare here. I think I should be able to just drag this. We're going to compare this from 25 to 26. I'm going to throw this here so y'all can see it easily. So right here is the Curry build, the Curry template on 25 versus 26. So first things first, we're going to go attribute by attribute. Close shot, 74, identical. Driving layup, 88, identical. Post control is 2 higher. The midi and 3-pointer are the same. The free throw's slightly different. The ball handle's 2 off. It gets a lower pass accuracy. The same speed with ball. Almost the same rebound. The defense is worse. In 2K25, the builders are more juiced. At least off this one example, builds are worse. So, also, what the hell? Why is Curry 6'1"? Do you guys see this? Yo. So, in 25, Curry's template build is 6'2". The 6'3" wingspan. Now he's 6'1" with a 6'2". Okay, we're gonna customize this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and like get this identical. So we're actually gonna make it 6'1" instead. 6'3", 6'2" wingspan, 185 pounds. This might actually be the exact same builder. That would be insane. So we're gonna get this up to 99. Oh shit. We're gonna go 99 here. That's gonna go to 89. Dunk, we're keeping 25. Let me fix this real quick. So this, just so y'all can see everything. If it's small, I'm sorry. I just want y'all to be able to see both, you know? There we go. So I might be covering a couple attributes, but it's literally the most useless stuff. It's like driving, dunk, standing at post control, O board, and D board. Okay, so next we're gonna go close shot is a 74. We're gonna get that layup to an 88. Let me actually turn on the Elgato audio so y'all. Free throw is going to a 98. Pass accuracy is going to a 76 for Curry. That's kind of crazy, right? Is that really what we're doing? 90 ball handle, 86 speed with ball, perimeter defense. We're getting this to a 74. Steal is a 67. Don't say it, chat. We are civilized young lads. This gives us silver glove. So I think the badge thresholds are the same. Block 25. O board. It is 25 O board on 26. The D board is a 36. Physicals, he goes 86 speed. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. So the build here is basically complete. We're a 98 overall. Let me drag this over here. We can only throw a couple more attributes. This, I can't get the agility up to an 81. It stopped here. So the 26 builder might give us a couple more attributes. It's very, very similar though. Let's try this with a couple other builds. So the Curry template in 25 is on the bottom right below me. As you can see, 6'1", 185, 6'2" wingspan. I'm going to hide this for a second. This is the Curry template build on 2K25. Minus the height. I had to try to... Fuck. This is the... Y'all see what it's like when I record. I actually be messing up sometimes. This is what it's like on NBA 2K26. Below me is me trying to recreate it on 25. And it's slightly worse on this game. Like, I wasn't able to get my agility, but it's practically the same builder. I'm not going to lie. Practically the same. We're going to try this with another. We're going to go... Who's next?
More.
Baron Davis. We're going to just compare template for template. I think Baron Davis is a template on 25. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe not. What the hell? They don't have a Baron Davis template? Okay. Are they going to show us another?
No.
Kyrie. They definitely have a Kyrie one. Kyrie Irving. We're going to throw up his template. As y'all can see. Kyrie. See, this one's weird too. Hold up. Y'all see this, right? On 25, they got him listed at 6'2", 184, 6'4" wingspan. But on the template on 26, they make him 6'1". Why are they doing that? The stats difference. So they got on 26, they gave him an 89.3. 25, they give him an 83. So they're slightly different. They're not completely identical. I don't know if it's a builder difference or they just are changing the template. The speed is so much lower. 89 versus 86. Agility, the agility is different. The rebounding is the same. Damn. Look at the difference between speed with ball and ball handle. Here you get a 94 speed with ball and a 95 ball handle. That's the biggest jump. What, do y'all see that? Bro, speed with ball 86 on 26. 94? Okay, we're gonna do a couple more of these just to see the difference, you know?
Let's get started.
Magic Johnson? Wait. He's only 6'7". You can't make taller point guards then. Why are you gonna have a Magic Johnson template and not make him 6'9"? They got Dame.
This year,
Let's see the Dame one. Okay. I don't like this builder screen. Like, there's so much going on here. Like, why is it so dark? Okay, we're gonna pull up Dame's on 2K25, and this is weird. It's like an all-time Dame Blazers one. I guess he's back, but like, isn't that what that symbol means behind him? Okay, we're gonna throw up this 85 3-pointer, by the way, on this for Dame. It's kind of crazy. 94 midi. Here he's got an 89 3-pointer, 93 3-pointer, or 93 midi. Ball handling's different. This time he's actually the same height, 6'2", 6'2". I think visually 25's builder looks way better, which I don't even think 25's builder looks good. This looks kind of weird. Wingspan 6'5" versus wingspan 6. You guys can see it. I'm not gonna say it because y'all are interesting. Edit body settings or attributes will result in removal of all signature animations. So the same thing down there. Okay. No one, they got some higher stats, but no one's gonna really use them if we got cap breakers already. I just don't think they showed a full attribute screen of any other build. I think they only showed the templates. So this is the only thing we have to go off of. I mean, I can skim through here. Maybe they did do one. Are these the same head presets? I think these are different. I believe they are.
superstar.
Okay, new animation stuff. You can do a quick test, 99 overall with auto sign animations. Select your overall and be assigned animations. And assign animations.
Suggested players and assign them as default
I just want to see like a fully complete customized build. Wait, is
framework for your
show 99 potential?
player. Choose your desired batch. The minimum attribute point
93?
categories of your choosing and reach a 99
This is the full build screen? I do not like
potential
this.
overall
Is there any
without
way
missing
we're
out
gonna see all
on your
the stats?
must-haves. Of your choosing
Bro,
and reach a
please. 90. Bro, why are you not fully zoomed out? I want to see what the first 99 overall build looks
99
like.
potential overall.
Bro, is this the same player as like the where it says 93?
Spend your remaining attribute points to max out
No, it's a different one. 6'3", 6'5".
categories
and
of
then
your
goes to 6'4".
choosing and reach a 99
Bro, they know what they're doing. They specifically zoomed in just to not show what a 99
and potential
build looks
overall.
like. That's so dumb. Okay. We're going to try recreating this and just like infer. Okay, so this build is a 99 3-pointer 6'4" guard. We're going to try recreating this on 25 to see how different the builders are. We're going to go point guard, 6'4", 203, 6'4" wingspan. Let me pull this up here so y'all can see it. And we can compare and contrast. All right. Okay. We'll throw this Is this too small on screen? Can you guys even read this at this point? Like, where do you think I should put it? Like, is this too small? Oh, this is definitely too small for y'all. Hold up, I have an idea. Watch this big brain. Ooh. Okay. Uh-huh. Now watch this. Okay. We're getting used to the streaming shit. Yeah, look at me now. Look at me cook. Look at me cook, baby. Yeah. Okay. Am I cooking or what, fellas? We aren't illiterate. I'm not talking about illiterate. I'm talking like, is it too big, too small? Okay. So we're gonna compare 25 to 26. This is the first 99. It's unfortunately cut off. As y'all can see, it stops here. But I think we can come to a conclusion on what they did. So we're gonna get that 99 3-pointer. That takes us straight to a 64. They kept the MIDI at an 89, which is, it's on 25 and 26. The MIDI and 3-pointer are still 10 points apart. 74 free throw. So they're all tied the exact same attribute-wise. They went 90 ball handle. And then they did 86 speed with ball, which is a threshold for lightning launch gold, which, okay, it's probably the same thing. They didn't announce any new badges for 26. So that's great. The defense, they basically did absolutely nothing. The steal goes a little bit higher. The perimeter defense and the steal, I assume they didn't put up the steal at all. On 25, it's a 28. On 26, it's a 38. I think I'm going to change the stream title. I'm going to change it to comparing the builders, because I think that's interesting and it's going to help me stand out. Everyone else is doing the same stuff, but I'm going to make this, make this better. I love the game. So just give me 1 second, fellas. I'm not good at this. Y'all know me, man. I'm not a streamer at all. We're going to hit edit. Comparing NBA 2K26 versus NBA 2K25 builds. Right. Builds. The same builder? Okay. New title. We're all good. All right. So what else do we need to do? We need to make the speed up to an 88, the agility up to an 83, the strength up to a 30, which is already at in the vertical here. Now, the only thing we don't know is what they did with the finishing. So we're just going to assume they put it up on their driving layup, and then maybe slightly on the driving dunk. This is like an inference. So we were able to get every single one of the attributes from the from the mid-range and down exactly the same. I'm gonna keep skimming to see if maybe they do have a 99 overall screenshot in this at all. It's gonna be very important because I want to just, okay, here's an example. These are 99 overall stats, right? Now, unfortunately, we don't see the height, weight, and wingspan. They knew what they were doing, bro. They hid the they hid it from us. They weren't gonna show us a
Apply them to your lowest
build. Is there any point where they show us 99 overall stats? Oh, that's not a template.
And options.
It was fun breaking down.
Okay, is there anything else? Anything else? 83.
Or build by badges.
Why are we doing
Find what works for you
83s,
with
bro?
numerous.
Max that shit out for me, please. Please. Look at the cap breakers for driving.
Whether you
Yeah,
create
they announced that.
Your own build from scratch, or build
For
by
the cap
badges.
breakers, if you put like a rating that to like a 25, they're gonna boost it more. Cause if, bro, you have a 25 driving dunk, they're gonna boost it more. So like eventually you'll go from You go to 39 and then 41 or 42. I don't know math. And it'll get up there. I'm out of my element. Let's see. Bro, you're telling me the only 99 overalls they you're telling me the only 99 overalls they shown were NBA templates that no one's gonna use. Like, come on, bro. They knew what they were doing. They had to. We're gonna compare this Melo one. You know, Melo is a cover athlete. We're gonna go NBA players. Small forward, Carmelo Anthony. Six eight 240 6'9" wingspan. So this is the preset they gave him on 25. Honestly, pretty different. The interior defense is not the same. The pass accuracy is different. Does it have to be? No, I give him silver diamond. That's crazy for Melo, bro. Finishing, a little different. Let's try and recreate this like to a T. So, Melo mid-range, 94. Three-pointer, 83. Free throw, 77. Pass accuracy, 65. Ball handle, 80. Speed with ball, 75. Perimeter defense goes 74. Interior defense goes 70. Steal goes 60. I wonder if the builds with the same heights, like this builder looks so similar. I wonder if like 6'4" guards are gonna be really good, 6'5" are gonna move bad. Like they didn't mention anything in that department, like if they changed balancing at all. So I don't know if we're gonna be running on with the same builds as last year, just with more like cap breakers and max plus ones and stuff. That's what I'm concerned about. Because I really don't know. Offensive rebound going to a 60. Defensive rebound going to an 80. Speed going to an 80. Agility going to a 75. Strength going to an 82. Vertical going to a 65. And then for the finishing, we're going to get this to an 86. Driving layup going to an 85. Driving dunk going to a 75. Standing dunk going to a 40. Post control going to a 90. Damn. We're not able to get it. So the builders are very similar. What would get you to a 99 overall on NBA 2K26 gets you to a 98. So there's not much difference in wiggle room on your players. Let's just make sure we got everything right here. 86, 85, 75, 40. We couldn't get this to a 90. 94, 83, 77, 65, 80, 75, 70, 74, 60, 41, 60, 80, 80, 75, 82, 80, 65. So I'm gonna clip this, throw this on Twitter. Alright, I'm comparing the NBA 2K25 builder to the NBA 2K26 builder. They didn't show any other pure 99 overall screenshots, so I just took Melo here. He's a cover athlete. We weren't able to copy it exactly to a T, but it's basically looking like the same builder with a couple like tweaks to like the extra stuff they're gonna give us. But it looks like 6'8", 240, 6'9" wingspan builds are gonna be almost identical. The only thing we weren't able to get to copy this build to an exact T was the post control cannot get to a 90. Every other stat right here is the exact same. Just to max this build out, I'm just gonna throw this on maybe my 3-pointer. That's probably the best thing to do. Literally one attribute point difference from 25's builder and 26 builder. I don't know how we feel about this. This is kind of eh. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments. I'm gonna post that on Twitter. You feel me? We're going to go crazy. Let me pull this bad boy up. And we're just gonna go post this really quickly. Okay, we're gonna do a little editing magic here. Okay, we're gonna edit this real quick. Exit full screen. I don't know if y'all are gonna see this. Yeah, you're not going to. we're gonna post this. Y'all, you feel me? We're gonna go on Twitter, make our little post. Actually, you never know with Twitter; they might show you some crazy shit. Bro, this shit, you know how Twitter gets, bro. We're gonna throw this up here. All right, y'all can see now. NBA 2K26 and NBA 2K25 are the same builder. We're gonna post this. Everybody run up my tweet, man. Y'all see it? Y'all see it on the screen? We're gonna full screen this. I don't know how to feel about this, bro. This is legit the same thing. Like, bro, y'all can't tell me this is not the same builder. Like, this is almost identical. At 732, they showed a 98. I saw the 98. I'll go to that real quick just to pull up. 1732. Oh, you're on the VOD of the stream, not the actual video they posted. Okay, we'll go to that. Yeah, run on my tweet, bro. If y'all don't follow me on Twitter, get to it, man. This, bro, that's concerning. Like, that's literally almost the exact same. So you said 1732. Let me actually make sure this is fully let me turn this bad boy off. 1732, you say, huh? Let's go full screen. 1732. They show a 98. Okay. Does it get to 99 at any point? Okay. We'll copy that over as well. We'll copy that over right now. So this is a 98 overall build on NBA 2K25 or 26, and we're gonna copy this over. This 99 layup, what are they cooking? But it doesn't show the height, weight, and wingspan. Y'all see where this is the issue? I appreciate y'all helping, but we can't see the height, weight, and wingspan. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go through this builder and see if I could like see something that fits the requirements. Because this build gets a 94 ball handle with a 98 layup. But it's gonna be hard to like find this, bro. It doesn't show anything. Most importantly is the gameplay. Yes, 100%. The only gameplay we saw though was like play now stuff, so you don't really know like what the best animations and whatnot are. But like, bro, look at this. This is crazy. Like these builders really are the same shit. 6 builder, they didn't show any other pure. Like, bro, y'all see this? This is the same builder, just with one attribute point change. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Am I tripping? Is this not a big deal to y'all? This is literally the same builder. Let's go. I'm gonna scroll on Twitter, see what people are saying. You know, I just gotta hide it because you never know what Twitter's gonna show you, bro. I'm telling you, like, this shit can get crazy. 717, I think that's the same build at 25. Okay, let me pull that up. 17. Yeah, but this is showing a 25 overall. Like we don't see where it maxes out. You know what I mean? That's unfortunate. We're gonna skim through this. Maybe. I'm gonna screenshot the
All the tools to make with details.
See, like bro, they're not showing us the height, weight, and wingspan. That is so annoying. Bro, it's just pissing me off, bro. They know what they're doing, bro. They're not showing that on purpose. They've got to be.
Attribute.
It's the same height, so maybe it's the one they upgraded later. Maybe. How do you know it's the same height? We'll try it though. We'll try it. We'll try it. Let me pull up the Elgato so we can see. We're gonna go point guard, 6'3". I guess y'all can't see this fully, but just give me a second. I'm gonna get to the next screen. 192 with a 6'5" wingspan. This might be hard to see, but it's the only way I was able to fit everything on the screen, you know? Boom. Okay. So we're gonna try copying this over. We're gonna go 99 layup, 91 speed, agility, 83, strength, 52, vertical 41, block 42, 98 steal is crazy. Like, what is this build that we can't even get this? So it's slightly different. I guess they could have made changes. But I don't think this is the same one. Well, we'll keep copying to see though. Like, what is this build, bro? It is a 99 layup guard build. It has to be based off the perimeter defense, steal, ball handle, speed with ball passing accuracy, and the physicals. But it has a 26 three-pointer and a 44 mid-range. Who is presenting these builds? What are they showing? Is this a 6'3" with a 26 three-pointer with no dunk? Like, what are they cooking? Who made this build? I need to speak to him badly. Because what are they making? Let's try and fully copy this over. He went 94 ball handle, 91 speed with ball, 96 pass accuracy, 92 perimeter, 53 interior. Did he do anything with the rebounding? Got that to 41. This is a weird build, bro. Like, what on earth were they trying to make? So this gets to a 98 overall. I guess just we'll get this to 99. It's at 98. It's almost there. For the love of the game, we'll throw up maybe our defense a little, and maybe close shot, because that's kind of seen what the vibe they were going for. Bump that up. They didn't even get rebound chaser, unless rebound chaser now goes to a 55 rather than a 60. That's weird though. What are they cooking, bro? Increase your wingspan so you can get the 98 steal. Okay, we'll try that. So, but that's letting us know that it's not the build from here, because that's what I put in the builder. Because our first theory was that this was the same thing upgraded to a 98, but it's not. So we're gonna bump up the wingspan a little bit just for you guys. We're gonna see if it's actually the exact same. Perimeter defense, get this back down to a 92. Get this to a 98. 96, 94, 91, 91, 83 agility, 52 strength. It moved their stuff around a little bit. 50, 42 block, 41, 52. So this build's way better at 6'3". Okay, so let me get this back to where I had it before. Might take a second. We're gonna move my little face cam box. I'm new to streaming, so all this moving stuff around is very interesting to me. Okay. So we're gonna move this here. At 1720, you can see the height at the animation requirement. Oh, that's clutch. Is this the same build though? 1720. We're gonna get back to this, guys. Chat, remember 1132. Put it in the chat so I don't forget. So 6'3", but we don't see the height, weight, and wingspan. Or we don't see the weight and wingspan. Oh yeah, we were one attribute off, man. It's supposed to be 44. 1132. Okay, that's what we're going back to. But it still doesn't show us the weight and wingspan. What were they cooking? So we do know the build is 6'3", so we got that right. I don't even know what they were doing here, bro. To be completely honest, like, what build were they trying to go for? Like, what was the goal here? What was the goal here? These are both 98 overall my players, by the way. Like, this is crazy. Maybe I'll take off the circle. Okay, we're getting fancy right here. You see this? Hee! Oh, that's the wrong one. Hee! Just throw this here. Okay. Bro made short Ben Simmons. Like, yeah, this is their actual 98 overall build. Actually, we could just throw them off the screen. Okay, yeah, we don't need Stacks and Evan. We don't need them here. We're chilling. Boom. You feel me? Could drop this down. Clean little layout. It's a little digitally stretched, but that never hurt nobody. A little stretching. Stretching's actually good for you. Right? Chat? Okay, we're gonna put this back on. Oh man, what am I doing? What is Unc on about? Listen, I'm trying to fix my camera, okay? Ugh. Oh no, that is not the right size circle. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, chat. I'm losing it. We're gonna go back, get my little circle back. Yeah. Drag this down. Boom. Fix this. Oh yeah. This is what we like to see. What we like to see, ladies and gents. It's what we like to see. Okay. We're gonna drag this. Okay. Okay. Like in a design class, like what am I doing here? Ooh? Ooh? Okay. You feel me? And we're just gonna slightly boom, boom, boom. Now we're all good. Almost. Now we're all good. Almost. There. Okay. This is an NBA 2K26 build, upgraded to a 98 overall. I copied everything down on NBA 2K25. It is also a 98 overall. Side note, the worst build I've ever seen. We get an 84 close shot on a 6'3" build. Now I'm not entirely sure on the weight and the wingspan because on the screen it doesn't show it. But whoever made this build at 2K, what were you cooking, bro? There's no way you made a 99 layup build with a 94 ball handle, a 91 speed with ball, a 91 actual speed, a 98 steal, 82 perimeter, 84 close shot, and gave it a 26 three-pointer. What are we doing? Actually, what are we doing? That was the most insane thing I think I've ever seen. Let me get everything situated to how we need it. Okay, we should be back. We're gonna just keep looking back at this, see if there's anything we missed.
Just Twitch drops or
26
next
three-pointers.
thing
Yeah, I
on
know.
down
That was awful.
at that link below. You submit your video.
We'll focus on the new
98. Okay, is it gonna show us any
animation
wingspan
glossary,
required stuff?
build by badges, new scouting
ISO
reports.
sniper is real. 26 three-pointer is crazy. What if I just make this the screenshot for the? Nah.
and a lot more.
No. Like, this is so crazy to me. This is almost the same builder with new stuff added. Right? Do y'all agree? Like, chat, are y'all as concerned as me? Like, this builder is basically the same. I'm not tripping, right? I'm not tripping. Yo, this is nuts. This is nuts. Man, I don't know if there's anything else in here that's really that enticing. Has anyone dropped a video on it? Let's take a peek here. We're gonna go to my subscriptions. Maybe we can react to some videos. I think everyone's just live. I don't know if they gave anyone that early. Chris Smoon made a video on it. Badge plug's going crazy. Oh my gosh, look at all those people there. Anyone do like a breakdown? So like we might know more. Let's just look it up. Okay. Henry made, oh, Joe Knows made one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally come. Our first look at the NBA 2K26 My
Joe's
Player
gotta say
builder. We're
about
going to
it.
break everything down. We got
Side note,
screenshots. We have a 5
have y'all ever seen Joe Knows in a hat? Have not. Also, let's take a look here.
5-minute breakdown video from Tyrese Halliburton.
They gave him this shit early. He's got a computer screenshot. He's not reacting to the live stream. Let's see when he dropped it. He dropped it an hour ago already. Bro, they're giving people unfair advantages, man. Why do I have to react to it as everyone else? But these guys can have full videos edited and uploaded off the drop of the live.
We got the courtside report, a ton of information in this video, so make sure y'all drop.
Okay, actually, real quick. Y'all see this screenshot, right? The swole body type. I want to see what it looks like. I'm going to go 6'3", same weight, same wingspan. See what the max potential stats look like and how different they are. Edit transform. We're going to... Actually, hold up. We're getting there. We're learning the streaming software. Boom, y'all see it. Actually, we got something very special. Watch this. I'm gonna make it look beautiful. Just you wait like 1 second. This is what I do for all my videos. Ready? Boom! Look how much better that looks. So we're gonna compare these stats. All right. So this build on 26 gets 99. This is max potential. This is not the build, obviously. 99 close shot, 99 layup, 94. So 99, 99, 94, 51, 80. 99, 99, 93, 50, 80. Almost the exact same. For the, I don't like that it goes this way rather than up and down. Like, why is shooting to the right? 96, 94, 99. On here, it is 98, 95, 99. For the defense, oh, I guess we're on playmaking because it's this way. It's so weird. 99, 97, 92. That's the same. Interior, 90, 73, 98, 99, 62. They're like 1 or 2 stats off. I wish they'd show a 7-3 build to see if they improve the max 3 ball. I wish they'd show us a 7-4 build. They just talked about it, but they didn't show us anything. Why not show? Like, that would be so much more hype. I want to see what a 7-4 build stats look like. And then I could, like, focus on that. I don't have to, like, recreate stuff. This is crazy. So we got 96 speed, or 97 speed, 96 agility, 75, 99. The only difference here is 1 strength, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're gonna keep watching Joe.
Let's get 10,000 likes on this video, the official NBA 2K26 My Player Builder reveal. So let's check this thing out. Let's really break this down real quick.
All right, Joe.
We have our attributes. All the attribute categories are the same. It's the same stuff from last year. The badges down here, you still
like, bro, this is the same stuff.
Got your Legend Hoff gold, silver, bronze. They're all the same. The first 2K ever, from what I can remember, I might be wrong. Let me know down in the comments.
I think this is the,
no
we already
badges
know this.
added.
So
no.
like, is this video even really important to react to? Joe just like an undercover cop. Oh man. So we already kind of know this. We went over the thing ourselves. He's not telling us anything we don't know. He dropped this before they dropped the actual My Player Builder, whatever it's called. But I think that's it. There's not much else I really need to see. 2K25 and 2K26 have basically the same builder. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the chat right now. If you're watching this as a VOD, let me know it in the comments. I don't know how to feel about that. Obviously, they did add a lot. They added like a new cap breaker system. They added a new max potential, whatever. They gave us max plus 2s. They gave us, we're able to see the body types we're making it. They made our attributes go sideways instead of vertically. What else did they add? They added, revamp the cap breakers. So like on a 25 rating, you can get like a 40. Max plus 2 sound terrible. Bro, I don't know. That might be crazy. They gave us build specialization, which is like a skill tree type of thing. Let me just pop it up. It's kind of hard to describe. It was this, where you can kind of like choose one skill that you want to focus on and make that like almost your primary archetype. They give you like max plus 2s on there and a couple other things. You can make custom takeovers. This is the look at the ISO sniper build. They give us our strengths and weaknesses in the builder. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Shout out everybody who pulled up to the stream. Let me know what y'all want to see me stream next. It might not be until the next My Player related thing, like maybe like the park or the city, because last time at the end of the stream they announced that it's going to be my team. That's not my lane, but appreciate y'all. Make sure I drop a like if you made it here, and I'll catch y'all in